The Pentagon Challenge. A fresh-faced manager's journey to sample the precious treasures of the football world. This is the story so far. Seeking my first step into club management, I wound up in a post not terribly far from the Cape of Good Hope. Settling into my new life was never going to be easy, but I saw some glimpses of potential.
Here we go, this is what is the goalkeeper doing? It's in, Charles Williams!
My Vasco Cape Town squad was able to conjure up some very respectable results over the course of the year. We lost out on a promotion bid by a single point. Nothing to be ashamed of.
Peterson gets it back. Marumo to Shabalala. Balde. Radaby. He goes for a goal as well! What a debut! We've returned the ball to the boys in white, and he's gone out wide beautifully to Skippers, and that's a fantastic third goal. Alcarno Van Gran.
Leaders on the pitch like Radaby and Van Gran laid waste to the First Division, giving us the top spot at the halfway point. Baraka FC did give us a sucker punch after the break, but there was no time for pouting when the Premiership champions were our opponents in the Cup.
Nidlavu inside Matiswa! It's only taken 35 seconds. Adolf. Nidlavu Van Gran! 2-0 to Moscona. Nadalula, and there's Nigele. Fantastic double save by Malambo. How did he do that? Mackay interception. Nidlavu beats two defenders, but he needs support. He's got Mackay. And Skippers! 3 goals to the good ones from day one, and that's an equaliser, or that's a consolation goal tonight. With the league title still on the line. What a save, but eventually it's Nigele still on the pitch. And would you believe it, it's 3-2. This is not good, guys, come on. Don't let this slip. And Adolf goes to Van Gran. Mackay. Oh, back to Adolf. Backwards it goes. Matiswa. Mackay. Adolf. Matiswa. Malachi. Van Gran needs to get a shot on target here. Malachi. Nidlavu. And now the Van Gran has it. He's turned his defender. We've seen some brilliant goals from both teams, but that one takes the lot in my opinion.
Sundowns pulled one more goal back, but that result gave us the solid evidence that we were a Premiership team in waiting. We went no further in the FA Cup, but Milano United were hanging on for dear life in the title race. One more win would be enough.
That was a foul off the ball from, maybe I missed it, but only 3 minutes have been given. Gametti could win it, and he has! Oh no, no, no. That is dreadful to take it away from them. But here's an early chance for Chile. Oh, that's an unbelievable goal to give away. What have we done, lads? Come on. Fusiuliwana has acres of space. Open for Negwazi. And there's the goal. 10 for the season for
Bad pronunciations aside, this nervy 2-1 victory secured the first piece of silverware in my career. There is no pleasure without pain. We were exposed by the Giants at times, but it wasn't all bad.
Return to the youngster, and it's in! Just like
this late flurry of results ascended us to the top 5 of the league. For the next season, I wanted to chase Champions League places.
We have to get something out of this, guys. Come on. Maponyai, Bakar Balde, cleared by Simpson. Jabba, he's only got one option, it has to be Shalar. It's Balde! Oh no, it's Van Gran, I beg your pardon, that's the goal we needed. Come on lads, let's turn this one on its head. 3 minutes to go. Maponyai goes out to Zaba! Oh! Where did this come from?
Rescuing this
It's a
match
beauty.
against the Black Leopards was
30
amazing to
yards.
witness, but we squandered points all too often. No matter, you'd think, we could always emphasise the cups. Well, we had already lost one semi-final to the Vits, and our penalty shootout skills were diabolical. That could only mean one thing when semi-final number 2 was a draw.
Bleeding from his head, and he's missed as well. Come on, keeper. Ah, fuck's sake.
I was already on edge when we made a third semi-final.
Here's McCarthy. Hey, is he on? He is! Yes! And Carlo Van Gran's last stand is going to plan. Backup advantage. Falani to Kowalski. Blocked. Oh, a bit of a challenge, and there's an equaliser. It's Nikili, the man who I tried to sign a long time ago, and that's so undeserved. In the middle, and this is it. Nidwandwe to keep us in the shootout, and he's missed. I am absolutely flabbergasted. What are we doing?
Enough was enough. I couldn't take Vasco any further. Eventually, a remarkable vacancy appeared in China, but it was a massive gamble. Shenhua were last at the halfway point. My low reputation couldn't take a sacking. Winning on my debut seemed like I was in for a treat, but then Shenhua's illnesses bubbled to the surface. A derby with 15th place Hangzhou became a life or death situation.
Here's Karadzic maybe. Go on. Oh, it's a penalty. The most important kick of the season is here. We've lost the penalty shootout, but this could decide if we're going to push on and survive the league. It's Yang Kuo. Yes, it's a goal. 2-0.
Again, we couldn't start good habits and we were outplayed the next week. Hangzhou were old news though. It was all about catching, then overtaking Huaxia Jingfu.
Wang Zihao. Chang Ming, the young striker from the academy, is on the ball. Goal! Wang Zihao has done it again. Freedom, and it would be a beautiful, beautiful survival. Just as I say, it's Wulei 1-1, and I think we're going to have to defend this. As long as we hang on to the draw, we're still outside the drop. But anything less, and we're going back in. Oh, go on! Yes! It's Karadzic from a wicked deflection, and we have our lead back. And Zhang Fu have won as well. I cannot believe this. We're going to the absolute wire. The two endangered species are fighting for the last bit of territory. Bursting forward, he needs help. Karadzic offers. Oh, it hit the bar, and the keeper, but Vitor! It's his debut goal at long, long last. It's a fluke, to say the least, but we're loving this.
We beat the drop in one of the most enthralling half seasons I'll ever play. I was awarded a rather excessive transfer bounty to make this squad my own, but a fragile morale remained an issue. The television cameras were scheduled to visit our ground. We risked being shown up in front of the nation against Beijing.
To 13th place in a few games' time if this form continues. Here's another set piece, and Vukacic has made it 2-0.
My notes were fit for the bin. Something had to change. The forwards needed more service, that much was obvious. I deployed a cam and a new striker.
Overload. We need a goal, and we need it fast. Fen Yang intercepts. Karadzic, Sung Ying. Karadzic, great goal! One back, but we have to keep going to really save our season. The point is all we really need. Kuo, Yunding, great ball, Yoranga. No, try again. Yunding, Fen Yang gets a chance, it's a goal! Karadzic has saved our skids here. What a time to score. And again, overload seems to be working, guys. Go on, win it from here, I beg you, come on. Oh no! Oh, I was worried about that, so at least we gained one position. But now it's time for concentration. Come on. Oh, sugar. Go on, Kuo, go on. Fen Yang. Yunding. Back to Fen Yang. Could this be the comeback of all comebacks? Oh, yes! Cow now Yuan Ding has scored from an amazing distance. And baby, we are back. We are absolutely back.
Again? Really? Clearly, I needed to phone a friend to get this problem solved. For 86,000 euros, he's back. Radaby formed only one block in my defence, and he couldn't play every match. We had a penchant for conceding goals in the dying minutes. Fortunately, the courage we saw from the lads against Beijing was still visible. This goal against Tianjin secured us a top 10 finish, and we had gone unbeaten in the final 5 games. That had to be a good omen.
Yang on a hat-trick, but he goes unselfishly! And the Montenegrin captain has put this game beyond all doubt. Pass Moreno, Changming combined, Mackay unmarked. Decides to go back into the centre. Moreno, the Argentinian, is off the mark for Shanghua. Here's another chance for Yankuo. Goes short. Shanglong! There he is! Thank you! It's his debut goal, and that is exquisite timing. Short to Changming! And there it is again! 5th goal of the season!
Now that we've made it to the top of the table, we had to withstand pressure from the likes of Guangzhou to hold on. From that point on, here are our results in the league and the cup. Thanks to this, our game against Meizhou became a title decider.
Zhang Long to Ming Hao, and a great through ball for Zhang Long, but not a good enough cross. Mullen goes forward, and Zhang Long! He's won the
In just my second full season, the laughing stock of a squad turned the joke around onto the rest of the CSL and earned a shot at the double.
Finally solved the mystery of how to beat us again, and now this could be a cup hat-trick. It is. It's all over.
That was a significant disappointment, but we had the chance to make amends in our very first Champions League game.
But Geng Zonglan can just go route 1, and Mullen can clear. Zuzan just needs to pass. Ziyang, 2 in the box. Zeglan! Oh, Shanglong has done it! Oh, what a cross!
That would be the peak moment of our Champions League campaign. We took 2 hammerings of our own, and then a respectable draw against the Central Coast Mariners opened a chink in the window, and we had to exploit it.
Pace now. Oh, it's cleared. Jungkook or Duke, and that could be the winner. It is. We're gone. We are doomed.
We exited on a high, but we had a championship to defend.
Teammates get involved. Here's Rick Tosso. Good clearance by Di Francois. No, he didn't get rid of it. Rick Tosso again. Bin cleared. On as far as Wembo. Duranovic hits the crossbar. And Wang Shangwan silences the champions.
Some much needed payback on Quanzyan gave us a glimmer of hope, but Guangzhou scored in the very last minute to secure their 2-point lead heading into the final day.
We have fully on the ball in their home kit, off the post, and it's a fluke goal. Lu Xiao knew absolutely nothing.
This defeat not only cost us our title, but a place in the Champions League. The going got too tough in the next half season, so I had to move on. With absolutely no hint of a continental title coming my way, I had to think bigger. Getting work in Brazil is half the battle if you want the Copa Libertadores crown. And what do you know? The Vasco da Gama board wanted me to come to Rio.
Whips it in, 2-0. 1-2-3. It's terrific.
Vasco had recently surrendered the Serie A title, and we had to play catch up with the rest.
And Alexandre
Getting the top 4 seemed like too difficult a challenge, but there's always a plan B. Win the Copa do Brasil.
Ambitions, they go for another corner. Fernandinho though. Oh, it's Ayrton. It's been claimed by Ayrton. indicating what he wants to see his teammates do. Fonseca into the danger zone! And we are the cup winners! Coracha, the super sub, has given Vasco da Gama the...
Our cross-city rivals Flamengo won the title again, but we had the Copa to look forward to.
Inside of his boot, and that went over the bar. Xavier. Oh, what a finish! Great goal. 3-2. With that one, the keeper was very comfortable with that one. Guedes to Xavier at the far post. Carlos! Yes! That's his first ever goal. It's very, very disappointing. That's Van Der. He can find Pedro. The young man goes through. Penalty! Oh, this is magnificent if it goes our way. Mosjevic has just been booked. Now he's going to take an early bath. And this could change the dynamics of the group one way or the other. There was indeed a match set off. And my decision to play Barrios for the 90 has paid off. It's one apiece. Centurion and Leandro. Oh, what a goal. Oh, my.
Argentinos juniors were far from happy from that demolition job, and lessons weren't learned.
God. And it's going to be a fight. It's Velasco sent off. Absolutely unbelievable. We might go fluid again, but can we make it 2-0 and game over? We can indeed. Ivo, it's his first ever goal.
We made it to the knockout rounds in relative comfort, but we had a real scare against the Mexican team Monterrey. Going 1-0 down in the second half, we had to score to avoid being eliminated.
Just for a little bit, see what happens. Vinicius, header, Fonseca to Cipriano, cutting inside, and Gabino de Anda trips him up in the box. The referee has made the right decision, but the pressure lies on the shoulders of Francisco Carlos. He's only a young man, but there is no hesitation. He drills it into the middle of the net. And the throw-in has been converted into a corner. Vinicius on the line, but it doesn't matter. Marquinhos Cipriano.
Next came the familiar name of River Plate. Conceding this embarrassing goal in the first leg didn't help our cause, so we had to learn what we did against Monterrey and apply it here, and quickly.
Now in a good space, Mathias Pedro! Oh, he pops up with these gigantic goals. Announce themselves winners or losers! Andreini saves! How about that? Leandro, he's played all the 90 minutes. He makes it 3-2. And if River Plate failed to score here, then our dreams could come true. Yes, keeper! He's done it again. He dives left, and it's Carlos! What a penalty! What a penalty! He's done it again!
My penalty curse was broken, and there was so much at stake in this semi-final.
So much if he decides to leave. But anyway, we have an early opportunity for Megala's Navan there. Ah, it's exquisite from the all-time appearance maker, and this is a sudden turnaround. We've had 15 minutes to rest, but technically it's 2 goals in 2 minutes for Vasco da Gama, and if we get one more, this could be a rout out of nowhere. Megala's going inside, and it's a penalty. The referee felt it wasn't a dive, and this could be an extraordinary 5 minutes for Christian Barrios to wrap it up. 3 goals to 1. And what has happened to Gremio? The dream is becoming a reality.
Gremio fought back, buoyed by the fact that the penalty was harshly given, and it made for a thriller in the second leg.
An opportunity for Coracha! Yes!
A tussle in the box gave us another chance to score from 12 yards. Unfortunately, it was missed. Then, just before half time, Centurion was given a second yellow card.
Just concentrate, we can't have an early goal conceded. And as I say, it's off the woodwork. We saw that so much in the first leg. It's Gremio on the assault, and they've gotten the goal back. And clear it, that's okay. But another chance, Matthews cleared. Oh, Junior! How did he miss? There's one more to survive. Sosa clears. Megales can only go to the corner. unwisely hitting a shot from out there, but it's now given away. Get it back. Sosa's there. No foul given. It's Bade. Barrios, get it out. Get it out. Come on. We need this. Get it. Come on. No. Barrios gets it back. We might be okay. We just might be okay. We are through to the Copa Libertadores final in attempt numero uno. Adrian, foul by Fonseca in a real point of danger. The man of the moment. Oh, it's saved. Adrian Tavera. Completely extraordinary. Miguel is the creator. Last chance. Carlos cannot keep it in. Full time in the first leg. And Adriani put in the most magnificent performance I'm likely to see from a goalkeeper. Oh, he's lost it to Russo. Sosa wins it back. Now it's Leandro. Xavier has to look behind him, but he goes for Barros in his path. And Vander! Yes! It's a brilliant running out for them. They should have brought off Herrera. He should not be on the pitch with a calf drag. And the keeper makes a mistake! Yes! Champions of South America! Yeah! It's happened! I've been playing this game properly for over 4 years and I am finally a continental champion! The 30 seconds are up. We are going to win the Copa Libertadores! Yes!
This golden feather in my cap meant that this adventure had to end before it could truly begin. Our runners-up spot meant the Brasileirão itself was the only competition we didn't win. I sensed this crushing defeat against Palmeiras was the occasion it got away. It didn't help our cause when we were dumped out of the cup a few days later. Shockingly, Tigres outplayed us in the Club World Championship semi-final. To ease my boredom, I found some international jobs vacant on a World Cup year. I found myself working with an Ivorian team about to hit its peak and with payback on its mind.
Free kick. Lee reaches down to Corey and Eric Bally has snuck in behind from a wicked deflection.
What a way for Eric to come out of retirement. My old pal Alexandre was sadly a contributor towards my untimely end with the Elephants. And so, you join me at my current role as manager of the royalty of Mexican football, Monarcas Morelia. A dream start in my role led me to believe that I'd stumbled upon another unearthed gem of a team. But Club America did eliminate us from the league opening stage quarterfinals. Fear not, there is still the North American Champions League to play for. Join me on my quest to become the undisputed champion of the Americas. Welcome one and all to the Pentagon Challenge, episode 100.